I-Making Moves inesisungulu somklomelo wemali over 50,000 rand to invest in a business. 13 entrepreneurs will get a chance to showcase their businesses. Each entrepreneur will get an opportunity to pitch for this investment into their business. The judges will use their own discretion. Ukuthi bangakhetha ukuthi ibaphi osomabhizinisi abane will go through to a final episode where they will battle it out for the grand prize. Bukela I-Making Moves njalo ngomsombuluko ngo-2 p.m. kwi-SABC1 Mzansi for sure. Ukupitcha akuyona into elula kakhulu. Ikakhulukazi manje ubhekene nontamo olukhulu bethu ke bama-judges alapha ku-Making Moves. Ingakho njena sithanda ukuthatha leli thuba sihalalisele lapho somabhizinisi abayisikhombisa abakusona lesi sigaba lesi asikusona namhlanje. So, here we are with only one episode to go of season 7. Today, we turn the heat up. Ukhumbule sidinga ke amabhizinisi amane azodlulela ke kwisigaba lesiyana ke esamanqaba. Lokho kusho ukuthi ama-judges wethu ke abhekene nomsebenzi omkhulu kakhulu namhlanje. Njengoba kumele bacwaninge wonke amabhizinisi, babuke wonke ama-pitch enzakele, bese ke futhi babuke nokuthi ke labo somabhizinisi lawo bawenze kanjani ke ama-tasks lawo bawanikezwe wona. By the end of today, sizobe sazi ke ukuthi imaphi ke amabhizinisi amane adlulela kwelamanqaba. Lapho ke khona ke bezobe beqhudelana for wona umklomelo lona omkhulu kakhulu ka 50,000 rand. This is Making Moves. Welcome. Ithi sikhumbuze kancane ke ngababhizinisi lawa esikhombisa ama-judges wethu awacwaningayo namhlanje. I-Work Fresh, Lerabolo Technologies, iFika Consultancy, iFashion Kral, iKiris Corner Hair Salon, inamanje Printing Solutions, bese ke kube khona ke neBaneli Perfumes. Here are the 2 judges that will be joining Pepsi and Martin to select the top 4 businesses that will be moving into the final episode. Abigail Kuluse, the founder of Tushia Advisory Services, providing design and implementation of SMEs and entrepreneurial development program. Dr. Mdugama, a notable businessman and mentors young business entrepreneurs in South Africa.
So the entrepreneurs have gone through the grilling first round of pitches, after which they were given a set of tasks to complete. What we're doing here today is going from 7 entrepreneurs to the final 4, who are going to be in line to win 50,000 rands. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to review the tasks that these businesses have completed, and we're going to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly in their businesses, starting with Lerabolo Technologies. Let's take a look at their video.
My name is Lebogang Lerabolo, the founder and the director of Lerabolo Technologies. So basically what we do, we repair laptops, we repair like desktop, and then we also supply with the computer accessories. And then we also have sector medical equipment. In medical equipment, we do maintenance and repair, and then we also supply. Okay, follow us on Facebook at Lerabolo Lebogang.
Well, the business is very unique. Very specialized, very technical, so the concept does make sense.
Lerabolo Technologies basically do business with hospitals and clinics. And we specialize on the vital sign monitor. Vital sign monitor, which is this one, and then this one is a defibrillator. So for now, we specialize in two item only.
I like the fact that it's a specialized field. I like the fact that there are very few black players in that space. And just off government business alone, different hospitals, the guy could have a massive business running. I'm concerned that he competes with original equipment manufacturers. So the guys that make this equipment have got people that they use that are accredited. And lastly, I've looked at his bank statements, and I don't understand. Chicken stop, how is that part of business?
Then my task to you, Lebogang, is I want you to take the top 3 companies in the engineering space that you're playing in. And I want you to go and look at what it is that they do and what you can offer that would be unique to you in our current economic climate.
Yes.
Go ahead and write a 2-page business plan and base it on a 5-year plan.
Next time it's get a 5-year plan, so get a 5-year plan. And then I challenges chingata, but Kihono Waita, Kinahana, the get Chingatemi, right? So get it rapidly website and Lerrebolo Technologies. Get www.lerrebolo-technologies.co.za.
I want you to go back into your business and look at your weaknesses and your threats. I want you to identify your areas of risk. We spoke about the insurance one, and that one is particularly one that I want you to go back and look at to ensure that your business is successful in future. I want to see the relevant governance in your business as well. So your tax clearance, your accounts are done, you have a good accounting officer, and that kind of thing.
Cartoon Center, well, or in CICP located in Moteng. I managed to pay the annual returns, and then they managed to print it out. So my task for B certificate is completed. I'm done with it. So now I'm so happy because I can see the progress regarding 20 years.
I'm quite impressed that went and did his compliance documents and his insurance, which was a critical thing for me as well, because you're working with quite sensitive machinery and things, and he didn't have those in place. I'm a bit concerned that he hasn't touched on critical tasks, you know, going to look at the enterprise development aspect with 3 of the other companies. That's a bit worrying.
This is a very brilliant business concept, very specialized, very niche. But would I put 50,000 rands of my money? No. Simply because the entrepreneur does not seem to be somebody who's disciplined.
Being a specialized business, I think there are great opportunities. Although it's competing with the OMEs, I think there's still great potential, particularly because there are a few black players and local players in the space. So we need to start developing local skills, and we need to strengthen local skills, and there's opportunities for them if you know, we are supported and we give them the opportunities. So.
The entrepreneur has not done a good job in marketing himself to us.
This is not where I would spend the money if I was him.
The judges have looked at the first business. There are still 6 businesses to be assessed.
My name is Letabo Mpomokwena, born and bred in Davidson, 25-year-old UJ graduate, and I'm the founder and CEO of Walkfresh Sneaker Cleaning Company. At Walkfresh, we offer the following services: sneaker cleaning, color refurbishing, suede cleaning, the sales of accessories and footwear repair. A client can bring their shoes and get everything done at the same place, and which offers a collection and delivery services for our clients. Get in touch with us on our Facebook platforms, Instagram and Twitter at Walkfresh SA, Instagram Walkfresh SA, and Facebook Walkfresh.
This is a very brilliant concept. The entrepreneur has a very clear idea of what he wants to achieve.
At Walkfresh, we pride ourselves in our craft and the level of convenience that we offer to our clients. So in our first year of business, we cleaned a total of 2,257 pairs of footwear with a team of 3. And now we're currently averaging 188 pairs a month with a total turnover of 15,000.
There are very few things that I can say are actually ugly as far as this proposition is concerned.
The branch, or having one station that works well and multiplying that across the province to get them to work exactly the same, giving that customer experience that he's talking about, which is very key to what makes him different to the other, other similar businesses, is going to be one that is a huge, huge challenge.
Is he unique enough to get into spaces where he can set up shop?
This is not necessarily a unique business, but they've been saying a lot about how they are going to differentiate themselves from everyone else, which to me is a plus.
Yeah. How you're going to actually train and develop others like you. So I really want you to go and apply yourself and see how you're going to impart the skill one and apply that into the expansion. Okay.
Definitely.
Nicholas?
right now, your operation works because you are wonderful.
Yes.
How are you going to remain fresh? Your mastery right now is to figure that out.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm meeting up with my guys. It's an agency, Mo Davidson. It's called The Brand Revolution.
So, gents, like I had told you, Kala in Kameki News, what one of the judges was saying specifically was that, from a business side of things, if there were to be another Workfresh that has the same story we have, and that has the same level of professionalism we have, what would keep us ahead?
Then in that regard, then we'll have to look at the three main items that are competitive advantage. It's a two-wheel thing.
One feeds the other.
The business pulls the brand.
The brand pulls the business. It's a cycle.
No, again, my homies.
Okay.
We outside Workfresh. This is the space that we're trying to get. So the alternative spot is that house right there. So today, again, I'm back at the City Council in Benoni. So hopefully I can find the guy that I need to meet up with. So this is where I'm gonna need to stop filming. Yeah, I just finished there inside with the Kulen guys. So like basically what they're saying to me is that that land doesn't have a stand number. So they gave me this map of other alternative lands that I can use with stand numbers. And I need to go apply for that.
I was concerned that he didn't have the letter and all of that, but just demonstrating the tenacity that he has as an entrepreneur to go there and say, you know, I'm not going to just stop by not talking to the councillor. I'm actually going to go there and I'm going to go and see, can I have an appointment? Can I do? What are my options available? What is my plan B, etc. It gives me a really good feeling around his entrepreneurial spirit.
This is not where I would spend the money if I was him. If I was in his shoes,
okay.
I would stay in the location that I am and I would expand my catchment area. Let's move on to our next business, which is the Fashion Crown.
Sure, everyone. This is Lebu Khwadi from Fashion Crown. I'm the co-owner here. You can find us at Corner Commissioner and Loveday in the Joburg CBD. You can contact us through our social pages on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Fashion Crown. I'm one of the co-founding members of Three. Fashion Crown basically is a retail boutique that retails ready-to-wear local clothing, basically. We are an exclusive retailer to local designs, and we support local.
I think there's very little loyalty in the fashion industry. So the first question that I just have is, great, it's doing fairly well at this moment, but will it do well tomorrow?
We have cultivated a certain target market. And this target market derives from the brands that we carry at Fashion Crown. Mainly Cloud9, which is our anchor brand. We carry Big Sky. We carry Ganda Ganda by MIE from the popular hip-hop group Tear Gas. And they've helped us cultivate a very lucrative target market. As you can see, today I'm wearing one of our pilot suits. This is currently retailing and doing great for us in terms of getting into the market and getting greater access into the market.
The one thing that I thought was interesting about this business is he's carrying some celebrity brands, right? So they've all got massive social media following, they've got fans, and if he were to have so-and-so's line, so-and-so's line, so-and-so's line, they would literally do the job of bringing feet
Absolutely.
to your store.
Absolutely. And I do believe that if he puts the money into this, he'll turn around cash quite quickly because the demand is there.
So the idea basically is to launch a festive pop-up at Menlyn. We've acquired space. If we get this 50,000 that's on offer, it will be dedicated to this pop-up simply because that we need to attract more of the family market that we want to tap into.
What did he say he was going to spend on the media
campaign? He's going to
spend
10,000 rands on shop and fitting, the rest on the media campaign and training the staff. And I don't think it's money well spent. 80% is just too aggressive.
Quite a big number.
It's a big number by any standards.
Would it then look different in a year or 2 years' time if it was to get this investment? And I'm not getting that coming through.
My view is no.
The tasks that we'd like you to go and do, one is you've got a period of time, maximize the jumpsuit for as long as you can push it, try and get it into other stores.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. The second thing is you need to put detail to your marketing strategy for Menlyn. You need to kind of really map it out and say, what are you going to be doing?
Yeah.
And part of that is how the people you engage with at Menlyn, if they become fans, how do you keep them so that they can continue to benefit your business into the future? And then lastly, I look at your stuff and I don't feel like you have a sensibility. So what's your sensibility? If I look at something and I'm like, that looks like Fashion Crown. You have to develop that. It's too narrow right now. I need to walk in and have different types of local young black designers where I'm like, oh, okay, and they all fit into the Fashion Crown sensibility.
It's been a tough week. We're still doing the marketing plan, just completed. This is our marketing plan. We pride ourselves in this and only offer what is deemed quality. We retail only local brands. What our objectives are to make Fashion Crown the preferred shop by local adults in Gauteng, provide online shop solutions for those who cannot get to town. We also have a spot called the pop-up spot or the fashion spot. With this spot, we also give young designers the opportunity to showcase their items, being it clothes, accessories, anything, as long as it falls under the fashion umbrella. So I'm from Fashion Crown, and then I'm thinking the model that you guys use is almost the same as us. What's the criteria for me to bring my stuff here? Like
for a niche group that comes and they know what they take.
So how do you describe this niche? So that's obviously your target market.
You're looking at the niche.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how do you work, like lady brands, like?
It's consignment always.
Consignment.
Yeah, always consignment.
Yeah.
We don't, unless we're buying it with our own money, only consignment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The entrepreneur has not done a good job in marketing himself to us.
You know, that was one of the critical things. How do you develop? What's your sensibility plan? And I don't see that coming through.
Yes, I have no doubt that the entrepreneur label loves fashion. Yes, it's done the homework, but as far as the price is concerned, it's not likely to make any major impact.
He was quite specific in which marketing avenues he wanted to spend it so that he creates the keep the clients from Menlyn.
He will need far more than this price to actually take his business to the next level.
That's an interesting take. I don't know if I agree, but it's given me something to think about.
I don't agree.
Oh no, but hang on. Let's remember that these entrepreneurs have got 10 days to complete these tasks, which is not much.
I'm just worried that an entrepreneur that's not breaking even is spending 15,000 Rand on a donation every month.
Let's take a look at the next business, Lifika Consulting. Let's take a look at their video.
My name is Tifo Colin Lushaba. I was born in Davidton, grew up in Wattville. I own a company called Lifika Consultancy. We mainly deal with recyclable furniture, custom-made furniture, pallet furniture, steel furniture, and zinc furniture. What makes us unique about the business is that we do custom-made furniture, which a customer can come with his own drawings, and then we can make a furniture from that. You can find us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram.
Okay, the big issue with this business, he turns over about 50,000 a month. The reason he makes a loss and is unable to employ himself in the business is because he supports an orphanage. So 15,000 of that 50,000 rand turnover goes to an orphanage that he shares a premises with.
I'm just worried that an entrepreneur that's not breaking even is spending 15,000 rand on a donation every month.
I can safely say his what he's giving away is probably more than the markup that he adds on the job.
So the question maybe is, what's the plan in supporting that orphanage? Because I think he's indicated as looking at other ways of supporting the orphanage, but there's no detail in there.
The 50,000 rand, what I'm going to use it for is to buy the machinery to produce some of our beautiful furniture that you see. And then once the artisan has operated the machine, is going to make legs, make counter tables, which we cut and we sell off shelves. So what we're looking at is employing more people.
Marty, what's your task?
Okay, so you need to go and sit, just take some time out and go and do a business plan, a proper business plan for your business.
I'm here to consult with the consulting firm about the books and the business plan and see how they can help me. So let's go in and see what's happening.
Did you keep operators? I can't even imagine statements of running operators.
I've got proper records.
I've got projections, but I can't. You've got marketing plans. I need cash flows. I mean, income and expenses.
Yes, of course. Okay. I'm done seeing the accountant, so for the first session today.
What's confusing me is the numbers.
Yeah, his figures don't add up. And with all the love I have for charities, you can't support charities sustainably if you're not running a profitable business.
But this guy needs help, guys. I mean, he's got a hunger for this business.
He needs serious help. He hasn't got much skin in the game. And that is why he's also not very worried about the losses that he's incurring.
That orphanage that he operates in, he's pulled the resources together to actually make this thing work, and it is working at the moment, whatever scale it may be. I mean, the fact that he set this thing up, that's the risk he's taken. He did it with no startup capital.
I just think that the guy does not have any kind of basic business management or skill.
For me, because you have introduced a business that has 4 focuses, I think to get a good financial software like SMME Easy or Pastel will help you understand which of the 4 legs is you are more profitable, but more importantly, in you managing your finances properly.
I would like you to go and approach 4 social media celebrities, twelebs, those people with large followings on social media.
This is where I'm gonna get material to make furniture, and I'm deciding to go on antique furniture to make for the celebs. So let's go and see what's happening. We found 3 celebrities, Mapaseka Mukwele. We gave her side lamps for the bed, electrical ones. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to her because of her busy schedule, but we gave them to her assistant. And then we gave Kujo the couch, the corner couch last night. And then today we at Hillpro FM, we gave them the table.
We just want to say we appreciate it. We, as the Hillpro radio station, we say thank you so much. This is a fancy looking table. It's going to make a difference to us.
So we done our task. We've got our business plan here and our financials plus the safety. Thank you.
If we just look at, the task that you gave him, Pepsi, he did go and do that, and he did it quite successfully. His choice of entrepreneurs and celebrities were quite interesting as well.
I think he's done the best job that he could.
No, but I don't think he's done
unfortunately, the best job that he could is very, very far from what's required. Our next business is Kitty's Corner Hair Salon. Let's take a look at their video and discuss it afterwards.
I am Bali Mwabe, proud owner of Kitty's Corner Hair Salon. Kitty's Corner Hair Salon is a children's hair salon focusing on our hair care needs wabantwana. So mommy and daddy does not have to focus on those little angels, we do. Our services range from haircuts, braids, cornrows, whatever hairstyle you want. You can find us on our Facebook page, Kitty's Corner Hair Salon, or on Instagram at Kitty's Corner Hair Salon.
Doc, what do you think?
Kitty's Corner, I like the entrepreneur. I think she's got the necessary passion and love for the business that she's running. She's got a very clear value proposition.
Mbali's business is in a space that is going to be around for years.
We understand the frustrations that parents go through the minute they have to do their little one's hair. Therefore, our facilities are child-friendly. We have staff that are patient with kids and love working with them. Our business has shown a 25% month-to-month growth since its inception in February. Our business is showing potential to grow. However, we do want to maximize on our profits. Firstly, with the 50K, we want to enhance our customer experience.
Okay.
That's...
All right. You've got 3 tasks that we think will benefit your business. The first one is suppliers.
Right.
You need to go and do research and find suppliers and then go and negotiate and go and push hard and get deals. 2, you need to fine-tune your budget in terms of where you're going to spend the money. And the last one is research. When you travel, you need to find Kitty's hair salons.
All right.
So if you don't know what other people are doing...
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Making Moves. I'm here at Flo's Kitty's Hair Salon. So, interesting thing about Flo is that she recently opened. She's just got similar concept pictures. It's a cute little salon setup for kids. I come from Kiddo Cuts. It's so gorgeous. I'm so taken aback. Wow. I'm doing little things. I need the money. I need the money. I'm here at Afro Kids. Like, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not allowed to shoot inside. Prices are more or less the same. They've got 2 TVs instead of in every monitor. They've got a play area. The space is huge. I'm here at Cappuccino's, Clearwater Mall, and we are at Maddie Magoo. This is the reception area. Oh my gosh, it looks so stunning. This is how they keep the kids entertained. Do kiddies parties here?
Well done to her for visiting her competitors. But I'm not clear on what she found they're doing differently, apart from, wow, it looks great, wow, it's big. What are they doing differently that you're going to be applying in your business?
The fact that she had not done research, although it's not unique, it is alarming, which then tells me that she's not yet ready for that investment now. She wouldn't be able to make the best use of that investment now. And I also do have concerns about her location. And she mentions how different her competitors' locations are. And location, we know with hair salons, and the fact that it's kiddies, so mommy's gotta go drop the kid off. Because if you're not in the right location, more signage, more signage, more signage, mommy's not going to go there still.
Okay. Doc, please step in.
She still has quite a lot of work to do in terms of research. She might not be very perfect. The business plan is not very concrete at the back of her mind, but over time she'll probably be successful in putting it together.
I'm at the Afro Botanics offices, factory of natural hair care. Ndomeli didn't want me to record the meeting. She's going to come check out the store, and because she understands how the salon industry is tough, she's going to give me stock, and it's going to be sold on consignment, and then we'll see how it goes. And she says that I can retail it at whatever price I want to retail it. I'll be like, Kitty's Corner is stocking Afro Botanics now in stores, and she'll also do the same. Making moves, this is tough, hey?
I just don't think that she spent enough time researching what she is actually capable of doing.
No, but hang on. Let's remember that these entrepreneurs have got 10 days to complete these tasks.
Which is not much.
Which is not much. Let's deal with the things that she can do something about. She can do something about signage, being more visible, and she said she wants to do something about that. She can do something about upselling products. She's already got one set of products on consignment. She's going to get others. And she can do something about adding more entertainment so that she can do more with kids' hair.
In my view, she deserves an opportunity to proceed.
I agree with you, and I think there's been a lot of value added to her. Even if she doesn't get the 50K, I'm convinced there's a lot of value.
She's very sincere, and very authentic. When you listen to what the entrepreneur is putting across, and these numbers, these are two separate businesses.
Absolutely.
Can I please have the envelope so that we can let these entrepreneurs know where they're going to end up?
The judges have asked some tough questions on the businesses they have seen so far. They will have their work cut out on deciding the top 4.
Our next business, Namanje Printing and Promotions. Let's take a look at their video.
My name is Dumelo Mpilu. I'm the director of Namanje Printing and Promotions. Namanje Printing and Promotion is a company that offers products and services like screen printing, embroidery, sewing of school uniforms, and also we do armor pull-up banners. We're different from our competition because we try to keep everything under one roof. In fact, our customers don't have to travel from point A to buy products, then point B to do the services. Everything is done in-house, and that makes life easy for our clients too. Or you can just share your website here to www.namanjep.co.za.
He's definitely got the hustling spirit of an entrepreneur.
I was not impressed. Printing industry is one industry that is overcapacitated, and they all compete on price, big and small. They all compete on price. So how is he positioning himself to succeed in spite of all those challenges?
Our target market are big and small corporate firms, factories, clothing stores, or anyone just would like to use our products or services. At the moment, our biggest challenge that we are facing at Namanje Printing, the embroidery and the sewing, we are outsourcing those services. At this point, I'm pitching for the money to buy 2 machines, the plain machine, jack drive machine 2. These machines, they're costing about 9,360 rand, 2 of them, and the 2 overlock machine, these machines are costing about 13,800 rand. Then the total amount of the money is about 26,334 for the machines. The other money is going to be moved to set up the new premises and to brand my business at Namanje Printing.
Successful printing companies are actually outsourcing activities, and he's planning to do the opposite. He wants to do things in-house.
In fact, the machinery that he's going to buy is embroidery machinery. It's not even printing machinery. So the question is, I would then want to ask where the revenue streams are, where the revenue is actually coming from. Is it from the printing or is it from the embroidery?
You need to go and complete these tasks. You need to go and do that plan and sit with someone that can help you to build a proper kind of forecast and spreadsheet and understand what your needs are, and also how much business you need to go out and get. That's the first thing. The second thing is go and try and come back with some more orders or some intentions, especially in the area that you're going to be working from. And then lastly, what I want you to do is, I know you can make this happen. You need to find a way to hustle some new branding for your business. When you come back, I want to see a company profile that looks professional. I want to see a website.
Yeah, I'll be assisting Namanje Printing and Design, going to dissect all your financials, do all the necessary projections for you. I'll come up with a pro forma profit and loss account, preferably in the next way you want your business to be in the next 12 months. I'll also go ahead and prepare a pro forma balance sheet for your company.
We are a signage company based in Roodepoort, and we're just assisting Tumi, just showcasing our business and providing the best knowledge to young students.
Everyone around Roodepoort is sending me to Krugersdorp. That's one of the reasons I think this business, Namanje Printing, will be a success here in Roodepoort. Now I made Automagic Auto in Roodepoort. Yes, I've spoken to the manager. I've offered them to service them in the future. The manager, they referred me to go to Benoni. They are promising they can do business with us in the future. They've got 4 branches countrywide.
I'm working with Tumelo on his project, and my task is actually to help him design his website as well as his company profile.
Yes, I'm finished to do all my tasks. We've got a website now that's currently running. The website is www.namanje.co.za.
His forecasts are not realistic. That's my first problem. I'm not sure how you go from 21,000 Rand a month in 1 month, 31 in another, to jumping to 3 million in a year.
You can tell when you listen to what the entrepreneur is putting across, and these numbers, these are two separate businesses.
Absolutely.
Look at the tasks that we gave him.
He's done them
With
well.
very little resource, he's done them very well.
Very well. I mean, this profile does look good.
Looks good. His profile that he came with the first time he came was atrocious. It was terrible. He didn't really have a website. He's got a nice looking website. He's really done the work. He's got some professional looking financials or projections. So I feel like his effort must be rewarded.
He doesn't need money to take his business to the next level.
What does he need?
Doesn't need the 50,000 rands.
What does he need?
He needs a proper business strategy.
So I think he's got something there, but he's not packaging it correctly as a business model. So it's not making business sense, what he wants to do. But it certainly is convenient for me as a customer. But is he getting rewarded? Is getting the value of that contribution, that effort that he's putting in terms of revenues? Do we see it?
What he's supposed to do, he doesn't need to buy equipment.
Yeah,
he must just negotiate, get the best deal.
Okay.
As opposed to buying his own equipment.
I think we'll agree to disagree on this one, and we'll revisit it a bit later. Let's move on to our next business. Our next business, Baneli Perfumes.
My name is Basani Magadzi. I'm the founder and manufacturer of Baneli Perfumes. I manufacture perfumes for male and female as well as reed diffusers. What's unique about Baneli Perfumes is that we are affordable, but yet the quality is the same as the big brands. You can find us at www.baneliperfumes.co.za.
My challenge is that she didn't do any of her tasks. So the rules of the competition are that you've got to complete your tasks.
Absolutely.
If she had misunderstood the instructions or didn't agree with the task that she was given, she could have come back and said, guys, I'd like us to rethink A, B, C, and D.
Yeah.
As simple as an email and a phone call.
Yeah.
She didn't do that.
Agreed.
Okay. We've almost reached the end of the journey. So what I'd like us to do is pick your 4, write them down, and then we will tally which of the businesses, make it into our collective top 4. All right, guys, we've reached decision.
A little bit of argument, but we reached our top 4 fairly easily. And I think there are 1 or 2 businesses that stood head and shoulders above the rest. Can I please have the envelope so that we can let these entrepreneurs know where
Thanks, Doc.
they're going to end up? Thank you.
I'll say.
Dr. Gama, Mrs. Solomons, Mrs. Kuluse, thank you very much. Your country thanks you for your service. Our work here is done. Let's get out of here.
I'm about to find out whether I'm in the top 4 or not.
I'm very nervous. I'm full of Chelama.
Oh my word.
Yo, mama. Yo.
Ama-judges wethu asewenzile umsebenzi wabo. Nazi imvilophi zilapha phambi kwethu. Khumbuleke ukuthi namhlanje Tilshon sobe sazi ukuthi ke ibaphi ke osomabhizinisi abane abakusigaba esilandelayo. Lapho ke khona ke bezobe beqhudelana for nomklomelo omkhulu kangaka oka 50,000 rand. We are delivering envelopes to the entrepreneurs to inform them about their fate. Our first stop is in Honeydew with Basani from Baneli Perfumes.
I'm about to find out whether I'm in the top 4 or not. I'm feeling okay. I'm glad I made it this far.
Then we move to the East Rand to deliver the news to Walk Fresh.
With our faith in this envelope, yo, it's exciting at the same time. It's scary, you know. Even if the envelope says otherwise, I'll still carry on with the task, you know, pursuing the task, still carry on with whatever I was supposed to do, because it wasn't just for the show.
Lifika Consultancy is up next.
I'm nervous, quite nervous now that it's on the top 4 part, yeah. It's very important for my business as we need the cash injection for a lot of stuff that needs to be upgraded in the business. So it's very, very much important so that we get onto the top 4 and move on forward.
From the East Rand, we then move to downtown Johannesburg to meet Lebohang from Fashion Kral. Will he make the cut? Asas.
A bit nervous, mara ke excited or at least refitla bofello.
Now we move to Soweto to deliver news to Lebohang from Lerebollo Technologies. Is he one of the lucky ones?
No, I'm very excited because I've been waiting for this moment. Can I not get top 4? Yeah, I have that belief I'll get top 4.
Sithi masuka eLerebollo siyohlangana noTumelo insizwa yaseNamanje Printing. Yena ke use Rodiport. Bangathi insizwa ithukile.
Nervous kakhulu compared to the first time in this studio. I'm very nervous. I'm full of ukutshela manga. Ngoba I'm about to find out ukuthi ngiyamove ku top 4 or ngiyasala. Ngithukile nje kakhulu.
Uhambo lwethu lugcina eNorth Riding. Nombali. Yena ke ongumphathi wenkampani yazo ngokuthiwa yiKiddies Corner.
I don't know what to expect. I'm just going to take it as it comes.
I'm hoping I'm in the top 4. I'm hoping there's a positive response, so it will mean a lot to me after all the hard work I've put in.
Okay.
Yeah, as I said before, I'm moving to top 4, so I'm happy now.
The tips that I got from the business coach and the judges, I'm definitely going to use them. They make a lot of sense, and I can see that if I follow up with them and everything, I'll definitely go far with my business.
This is what the envelope says. So yeah, we on to the top 4.
Yo. Wow. Yo, I wish my mom was here. Yo, mama. Yo. It shows Rure I'm doing the right thing, and then, yeah, just wish my mom was here.
Ayiphela la machita.
Yeah. I-target yami ngizitshele nje ukuthi at least if ngiyafeyila ngizofeyila khona la top 4.
3 businesses are in the top 4. 2 are out. Competing for the last spot is Fashion Craft and Kiwi's Corner. Who will make the cut?
Oh my word.
So the move ends here. The move ends here.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, Flo. I'm shaking. What I'm gonna do to prepare better, I'll speak to my coach, I hope, so she can give me a bit of pointers based on what I didn't do right at the first pitch.
I'm proud for I got the opportunity, and yeah, all the best to the other movers.
Let's recap on our top 4. It is Workfresh, Lirebollo Technologies, Lifika Consultancy, and Kiwi's Corner.